This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A major vaccine milestone yesterday. More than 4.5 million vaccines were given out in the U.S. That is a new record. Here at home, more than 2.5 million Arizonans have had at least one dose, and more than 1.6 million people are fully vaccinated. The vaccine site at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium closes today. That site will move to ASU's Desert Financial Arena tomorrow. State Farm Stadium will also shut down and move to Gila River Arena on April 23rd. This, of course, comes as temperatures start to heat up. And hundreds of people in the disabled community were able to get their first dose of the vaccine yesterday, all thanks to an event at Ability 360 designed to get people back out into the world and out of isolation. For months now, many with physical or mental disabilities have felt left behind. Christine Sojona is visually impaired. She struggled making an appointment.
I tried to call in somewhere or get an appointment almost anywhere because now it's open to everyone. It was almost impossible.
Yesterday, she was finally given some peace of mind after getting her first dose, meaning an eventful end to the isolation she has dealt with for far too long. 800 people got the vaccine yesterday. Another 1,000 are expected to get it today. Looking ahead to next Friday and Saturday, the city of Peoria is hosting a COVID vaccination clinic at the Peoria Sports Complex. They will be giving out the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which means you only need one dose. You do need to register, though, beforehand. For more information, go to peoriasportscomplex.com. Now to our wildfire watch. Families finally allowed back in their homes in Dudleyville after the Margot fire forced them to evacuate earlier this week. The flames destroying several buildings. The fire is still about 50% contained. Crews are still on the ground keeping hot spots under control. Today, a disaster assistance center is opening for those who have been impacted by the Margot fire. It's going to open today at 10 a.m. at the Dudleyville Multi-Generational Center. That address on your screen. The Red Cross will be there to help those who have been affected by the fire. And new this morning, the president of the Navajo Nation, Jonathan Nez, has vetoed a resolution to reopen tribal roads on the reservation to tourists and other visitors. The resolution was approved by the Navajo Nation Council last month. Nez says tribal roads will stay closed because COVID variants are spreading and more people need to be vaccinated to move closer to herd immunity. Nez saying he is prioritizing the Navajo people's health over visitors' desires. Looking ahead to this Thursday, splash pads in Peoria are reopening as temperatures they start to heat up. There are splash pads located at Rio Vista Community Park, Pioneer Community Park, Paloma Community Park, and Camino a Lago Park. They will open every day from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. until October 15th. Are you looking for something to do? You can check out ASU's Design Space. You'll find the drive-through sensory art exhibit at the Packard parking structure near 6th and Packard Drive. This is basically a mile-long museum on 4 floors of the parking structure.
The theme is space, whether that's the space between people like you and me, space on Earth, outer space, the ocean, and just sort of how our idea and relationship to space has changed with the advent of technology, and particularly because of the pandemic and how that sort of affected our ideas of personal space and the space around us.
It does feature strobe and flashing lights, so if you have any light sensitivities, keep that in mind. It runs Friday through Sundays until April 25th. Tickets are $45 per vehicle. Another above average day here in the valley. Let me walk you hour by hour. So by 8 a.m., 73 degrees, upper 70s by 9 a.m. Then we see those 80s right around 10 a.m. with more clouds moving in too. By noon, 86 degrees and 87 degrees by 1 p.m. Those clouds aren't going to save us, though, from those sun rays beating down. The UV index still very high today as we expect to hit a high of 93 degrees. 72 in Heber, 79 in Sedona, 94 in Gila Bend, and 90 degrees in Lake Havasu City. Now, we are on weather watch still with the Margot fire in southeastern Arizona. We do have warm temps, low humidity, and high winds. It's a little bit calmer than what we felt yesterday here in the valley, only about 5 to 10 miles per hour, about 15 miles per hour in southeastern Arizona. Temperatures are trending downward because of a disturbance to our north. 92 to start your work week, 87 by Wednesday. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always go to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Have a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.